Connor here with your workout for Monday. Warm up. We're warming up our snatch, 2 rounds, 5 behind the neck press and a quarter squat, and 15 seconds holding the bottom of that overhead squat. Then we're going to go through the snatch warm up. So the behind the neck press doesn't have to be heavy. We're just warming up our shoulders. I'm going to take the bar from my back rack, squat down a few inches, right? So my feet are in my squat position, knees are out, hips are back slightly, and chest is up, and then I press up till I'm locked out, controlled back down. 4 or 5 reps. After 5, sit in the bottom of that overhead squat for 15 seconds. And then the snatch warm up, we're going to go through a few drills from our 3 positions. The positions are position 3, 2, and 1. And the drills are a pull, where our arms stay straight and shrug, a high pull, a muscle snatch, a power snatch, and a snatch. And then we're ready to start the strength. So the strength today, every minute for 10 minutes, you're going to do 1 snatch. There's a tempo on the snatch. You're going to take 2 seconds to pull from the ground to position 2, and then you're going to pause a second in the bottom of the squat. We did this last week with a 4-second pull, so you should be able to use a little bit more weight today than you used last time, because that pulls a little quicker. It's not as much time under tension. Ideally, use the same weight for all 10 minutes, so just warm up to a weight that feels challenging but lets you hit those positions perfectly. If you need to adjust the weight in the middle, that's fine, but try your best to make a guess as to what weight would be appropriate for 10 reps. So let's see what this looks like. All right, I'm going to start on the ground, take 2 seconds to pull. Then I do my snatch, pause in the bottom for a second, and then stand up. Finally, the conditioning. For time, you're going to run 400 meters. When you come inside from that run, you're going to do 5 rounds of 12 shouldered overhead and 8 burpees over the bar. When you finish 5 rounds of that, you're going to go back out for a 400-meter run, and there's a 14-minute time cap on the whole workout. That means the run should take 2 minutes about. If it's going to take longer than like 2.5, you might want to think about cutting the distance down so that we don't get too close to that time cap. Then the shoulder to overhead, 5 rounds of 12. We want that to be done ideally 1 set, maybe 2 sets, and just keep in mind that the burpees are also pressing, so your shoulders are going to be pretty tired, so keep that in mind when choosing a weight. And then the burpees, don't let these take longer than like 45 seconds. If you think they will, then you can also adjust the number of reps there so we don't get too close to that time cap. So shoulder overhead can be a push press, dip, drive, and press, or you can do a push jerk, which I would recommend. Dip, drive, redip, and then stand up to full extension of the knees and hips. And then the burpees, if you have room, you can do bar facing. If not, lateral. Chest and thighs hit the ground. 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot landing on the other side of the bar. So that's your workout for Monday. Stay safe and healthy.